Hello and good morning. It is Wednesday, September 17th. So, yesterday I completely meant to come on, talk in the vlog and explain what we were doing and all of that, and it was just a very busy day. I didn't get that chance to explain, but basically in the morning I went and I had my dermatology appointment. I did some Botox. We are basically in the clear for anything fungal. I'm still going to continue on with my spironolactone for maybe like another 6 months or so. I just started my period, so I'm getting like a little hormonal acne right down there, which is super annoying, but whatever. Fine with that. I talked to my derm about maybe doing pico laser and a chemical peel to get away all of the hyperpigmentation on my skin. What else? Oh, after that, because I go see my dermatologist in Manhattan Beach, and then I always usually go and get coffee. So I did that after. There's like a place called Health Nut that I went and got salad at. We used to live by Health Nut, so I used to go and get salads there for lunch every day. So it was just kind of like something that I don't have now that we moved. So I went and got that and then came home. I did so much work. I had so much work that I had to do. Also planning Jamie's big birthday this Saturday, so I had to do a lot for that as well. What else? Then I had to go pick up Presley, and then it was like our whole routine. She wanted to make a birthday card for her dad, and then it was just Jamie was gone yesterday. He had to go to LA for a big dinner that he had for work, so he didn't come home till like almost 11. So it was just kind of like me, our nanny, and Presley. So, my hands were kind of full, just couldn't really do much, and I just want to always try to be just myself without my electronics. But I have to admit, I didn't do so well yesterday just because of all the stuff that I had to do. Anyway, it's a new day. I am getting ready. I'm gonna kind of go get my hair touched up here color-wise. My hair's just growing so fast. That's the one thing like I love about it, but I also hate, because when it comes to color, that's where I find like I'm just having to go back a lot quicker than like most people, because my hair grows really fast. But anyway, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just see if we can just do something quicker than a normal like all over color. Anyway, I wanted to share, how many times when I say anyway? I could probably say it 100 times in a sentence. I almost said it again. Ugh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh. I have the window open behind me, so I'm not sure if that's what's happening. Anyway, I have been using this Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye Temporary Eye Tightener. I have it on right now. Obviously, you put it under your eyes. It comes with a brush. I use the brush applicator. You do so little of this. You put like a pea-sized amount on your hand, and then you take the brush and you kind of brush it on, and then you let it dry. And then it completely tightens your under eyes. And this stuff is insane. It is completely insane how well it works. Yeah, it's crazy. They even have eye patches that are this, but in eye patch form. And the only problem with that is that you have to kind of sit with it for like an hour, and you wait for it to go from white to clear. Once the eye patch turns clear, then that's when you can take it off and your like under eyes are tight. I got this because I do get bags under my eyes, and ever since like I got like that whole insomnia sleeping problem postpartum, I get like lines if I'm super tired, and this kind of just smooths everything. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to link this because I feel like if you have that same issue, this is like money. I am still trying to figure out how to use makeup on top of it, specifically like concealer, because I find that it's really good without makeup, but with concealer on, it's kind of not smooth on me. I don't know if that's because I'm using tretinoin and my skin's like kind of peeling a little bit, or what. I'm not sure. It says not to use any like eye cream or products in your eyes when you use this. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna get ready. There was something I wanted to talk to you guys about. I was listening to a podcast, but I almost like forgot the topic. When I think about it and remember it again, I'll get back to you. What is it? Can you say what day it is?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Oh, She's putting the candles
I
in.
want 2 candles.
You gonna do 2? That's so cool.
I want 2.
Okay, let's make it safe though. So let's do it like this and then like this. Okay, that's enough. No. You can't put 2 on everything. Only on that special one. Or okay, on that special one.
Yeah, and I like mine because it's red.
No.
Red and
Okay.
blue.
So we gotta light them all, okay? And you gotta be safe. So you got to go away a little bit. Look, 'cause this is fire. Okay. Ask Dada if he's ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
But you have to sing.
I got 2
You have to
candles.
sing. Hold on. Let's put this.
You want to get him a new toy?
Okay, I'll get him a new toy.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Are you singing? Happy birthday to you. Help him.
Oh. Okay. Make a wish. Okay, Kano, are you ready?
No.
Preston, you ready? You ready? You already blowing them out? Okay, let's go. Run.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Good
All
job!
right.
Yay! Hello, everybody. So today is Thursday, September 18th. I am so sorry if this vlog is like super spotty and all over the place. I feel like this week is so busy. We have so much going on. And I'm just also trying to work because I have so many things due. And then, yeah. So a lot of times with everything that I've been having to do, it's like I'm like, oh, Janie's birthday is this Saturday, so I should vlog this week. But then I'm like running around and I'm showing you what I'm doing, but I'm not like explaining because I just don't have the time to even talk to the camera. Because by that time it's already time to pick up Presley and blah, 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 start a routine. Anyway, I'm here. I just finished filming something just for fun to post later. It's like 2 dresses that I want you guys to help me choose on Instagram, which one I should choose for Jamie's birthday. And then you guys just saw me getting ready. I was just here getting ready and listening to the newest New Heights podcast, which, by the way, the Chiefs are not doing very well so far in the season. So we'll see what happens. Also, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about the other day because I was driving to my dermatologist appointment and there was a podcast that Lisa Hochstein was in. And you guys know my love for Housewives of Miami. And I know that you guys also, watch it, some of you, and we can kind of kiki and talk about it. And I kind of mentioned on here that I felt a little bit like Lisa, there was just, I don't know, for me it feels a little off, like she feels a little bit different and off, and I don't know what it is. She has always been like super sweet and like, I don't know. But this season she just seems like she's very anxious or something, or like I'm not quite sure about her relationship. I've always kind of just felt like she truly, actually, deep down inside, would still be with Lenny if he would still be with her, but that she's kind of with Jody. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's a rebound, but I also know it's real, okay? Like, I never want to be that type of person, like, gossip about people I have no clue about, but, like, I don't know. She just kind of, to me, showed it a little bit on Housewives, like, even last season and this season. Like, I feel like she's still dwelling, even though there's so much hurt there. She kind of talked about a lot of what happened in the relationship on the Nick Viall podcast, which I've never listened to that podcast before. Nick Viall, I don't really know who he is. I just know he has a podcast and he like interviews all these women, which I think is very interesting. I don't love him as a podcaster. I don't really love his voice for podcasting. I also don't know why he's always like interviewing women and thinking that he has like the best advice for women. I think I'm just biased because I saw that he was bashing this girl Bunny on TikTok for a campaign she did with her son, and just basically talking about how her as a mother shouldn't put her son in ads. And like she made a whole TikTok about him and how she pays her son every time, if ever she does a campaign with him, but also called out Nick Viall for doing a campaign with his own baby for Pampers. So it was like, why are you coming at me for doing a campaign with my own son when you just did a Pampers campaign with your own family? So ever since I heard that, it was like, why is this grown-ass man coming for a woman I don't think he even knows, for her decisions about what she does with her son and family? Like, that just, when a man like wants to insert himself in different areas of a woman's life, it just really bothers me. So ever since then, I kind of have this like weird taste in my mouth about Nick Viall, but I wanted to listen to the Lisa Hochstein podcast because she hasn't done a podcast talking about this stuff before. But anyway, one of the things that I think is interesting for me this season is that I never was like a Larsa fan, but this season I kind of am siding with Larsa because even on this podcast, Lisa talks about, no, they asked Lisa, when you were going through your divorce, who amongst the housewives was there for you the most? She admitted that Larsa was there for her the most. So the fact that now Larsa is going through her own breakup with Marcus Jordan, the fact that Lisa's not like unfollowing him and like supporting her, or just like basically giving back to her what Larsa gave Lisa when Lisa was going through her divorce, is like beyond me. Like, if I was going through such a hard time in my life and someone was there for me, you best believe that when something happens to you, I'm gonna go and be there for you so fast. I'd be the first person. I'll sleep at your house. Like, all of those things, you know? And so I just think it's not a girl's, like, that's not girl, I don't know. It's just like, what's happening to Lisa? You know what I mean? Like, is she too consumed? I don't know. So it's kind of, she kind of seems like she's coming around a little, like she's showing up on time in these newer episodes. But anyway, regardless, I still love the new season. That Shoma girl, I'm still like, she seems like she's kind of calming down and realizing that she doesn't need to completely put on a crazy show for the TV. And I'm like liking her a little bit more because of that. Alexia I still love. I think she truly is a Cuban Barbie. Like, whoever, if she has not done work on her face, she's beautiful. And if she has done work on her face, like, she did it the right way. Because unfortunately, all can tell that Larsa does work on her face. The before and afters are pretty crazy, but like, Alexia did it right. Anyway, that was my little 2 cents on, first of all, Nick Viall, second of all, Lisa Hochstein, third of all, Housewives. There is a new season, a new episode tonight. I also think there's a new Housewives of Salt Lake, which I love the Salt Lake Housewives. So yeah, I'm very excited. So today I am doing some things for work right now. I have to going to meet Jamie, and then depending on how long that takes, I may come back and finish up some work, or have to go straight to pick up Presley. So last night she cried for me again. She said she had a bad dream, so I went in her room, slept with her till she fell asleep for like an hour, and then I snuck back out into my room. Then at 6 o'clock she was yelling for me again, and I was like, oh my god. So it seems as if whenever I actually am starting to sleep well, that happens. All right, I am running extremely late. I'm off to meet Jamie. We're actually going to look at a house. More on that later. But I threw on this look. I love it so much. This is almost a full Aritzia look. Shorts are Aritzia. This cashmere polo is Aritzia. My glasses are past midnight and the belt is Orium. Shoes are Tony Bianco. It bothers me because I need another brown pair of like thong little heels because this is more of a taupey brown. I need more of a brown like my belt. Then my bag is just Zara. And that is my little pre-fall transition look. I love it.
Can you take a picture of my rocket ship?
There. Can I have one?
You have one and I have one.
She made rocket ships.
You're on the earth. I'm on the earth.
Oh my goodness.
I got your hair.
Did it crash?
Mom, you need to hold like this.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's zoom to the bathtub.
Zoom to the bathtub. Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna get you a balloon and ride the carousel. And we're gonna try to get my brother an outfit because
Mom,
tomorrow's Jamie's birthday party.
Mommy!
Yes?
I saw kids at school.
Yeah, they have school today, but not you. Presley doesn't have school today. It's some kind of like teacher thing day. So she's coming with us. And tomorrow's Jamie's dinner party. And yeah, very exciting. She's so cute. Look at this crazy setup Presley did. Anyway, I am all showered, ready to go downstairs. I have on some whitening retainers. This is by Opalescence. I get them at the dentist's office. I highly recommend these. They have these that are just like ready to go. Or they have the ones where you actually make retainers, like the mold, and then you can squeeze the gel into it. I have the ready to go ones like this. For some reason, they work twice as fast because the concentration is like medical grade, way stronger than Crest white strips, but I don't get the same sensitivity as I do with my Crest white strips. Worth the money, Opalescence. But I also wanted to share this new loungewear set I got because I'm never not looking for chic loungewear. This is by Negative. I've seen the brand a bunch. I've been wanting to try this. They reached out and they were like, do you want to try? I'm like, oh yes, for sure. Highly recommend. The thing you need to know about these though is that they're super thin, but they're super soft, almost like second skin, like you're wearing nothing. This is from the Whipped collection, but I'll be sure to link it for you guys.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. It really, really means a lot. I really appreciate everyone being here.
Are you gonna cry?
I'm not going to cry, but I am.
Just look at Brandon.
I don't want to look that way. No, a lot of people in this room have been with me for a long, long time, and I appreciate, just all the years and all the laughs and all the journeys that we've been on this beautiful earth that I've shared with everyone here. It's just nice to know that this is like a collective group that's like family to me. So thank you all for being here. Enjoy tonight. I love all of you, and I love you, Naomi. Thank you for setting this up. You're my beautiful wife. I love you, and our beautiful kids. I love everybody. Thank you for coming.
Cha-cha-cha!
Cha-cha. Thank you. Make my wish.
Yeah, make a wish.
All right.
All right, you guys, that is a wrap on Jamie's 50th birthday. It was really nice. It was intimate. It was super fun. I'm so tired. This is like later than we're ever normally even up. But it's also the first time we've been out like at night, just us, in a really long time. So it was nice. A lot of people came out and drove out all the way from LA, which was super sweet. And it was a good milestone birthday for Jamie. And he had a great time. The food was good. The cake was good. It was all good. So yeah, it was also super hard for me to get footage of everything just because it was just a lot of catching up, a lot of mingling, a lot of chatting, and yeah. So I wish I got more footage. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, it is Monday. I don't know the date anymore, but what you saw in the footage before this was us at Jamie's birthday party, and we had a great time. And I feel like I'm just was in it, you know, we were just so in it, and then I just didn't really talk. But basically, we rented a private room at this restaurant, and it was like an intimate dinner party. Friends from LA came, and I hired some people to do some like decorations. Silver and olive green was kind of like the theme, even though no one really knew. It was just kind of a theme I did on my own. It was so much food. It was so good. And it was just great to catch up. And then we went home, obviously. Then yesterday was kind of a weird like day for SoCal because the weather was a little bit gloomy, but it was nice because it was Sunday football. We didn't really do much because we were just kind of recovering. I did not drink a lick of anything. However, I'm still tired. So anyway, today's Monday, and we have this girl over here. What's your name?
Presley, and I like to play magnets, and I like to play with all my toys because I like it. And it's so beautiful.
You're so beautiful. We just gave her a bath, and I need to brush her hair. I think you should play over there because the air is a little too cold and you have some wet hair.
No, I want you to brush my hair.
Okay, I'll brush it. Anyway, so we kept her home today just because she had some really bad allergies, and I'm not sure if it's like a combination of that with a cold, but regardless, I just wanted her to rest at home for one more day. That's how I feel. So yeah. Are you sick or no? Are you
Yes, I'm
I'm gonna brush your hair. We're doing an early bath, right? So your hair can air dry before bed, so you're not sleeping with wet hair. We're trying to rest here, but you just keep wanting to play, right?
Yes, I know that.
Are you a playing machine?
Yes, I know.
I know.
I know that.
And I love you.
I don't love you.
You don't love me?
It's okay if I don't love you. It doesn't even make sense.
But I will be really sad if you don't love me.
I'll leave you,
You're gonna
but
be-
Lapita will stay with you.
Oh, well, I will miss you. And if you don't love me, I still love you.
I'm letting you brush a lot.
Thank you, because you have some tangles in here. A lot of people ask what I use for your hair for your curls and for the tangles.
A lot?
Yeah, and I use this. We use Unite
It's
7
okay.
seconds detangler.
7.
Safe for kids' hair too.
You couldn't say that and over there.
Look at the baby. He loves the water machine. So we put him next to the water machine. Right? Hi, big boy.
All right. Kids are down watching some football. Sorry about the lighting. I have some McConnell's chocolate ice cream. I'm convinced that McConnell's is the best ice cream. Maybe in the world. Definitely in the US. McConnell's. Really good ice cream. That's all I have to say. Truth is, I haven't worked out in like almost 2 months, maybe even more, because I just haven't had time. It's been so busy. There's been a lot going on. So yeah, I feel like today is the first day where I feel like I got most of my work done. I'm just like waiting on approvals of some stuff with like campaigns with work and things like that. And so I have some free time. My brother is not our chef anymore, but he may help with dinner today because he is off. He is working at a restaurant, so he is taking his talents elsewhere, which we always knew would probably end up being the case, but I'm very happy for him. So yeah, I'm back to probably cooking. So I think tonight we're gonna make soup, the soup that I have made like a lot, just like a chicken soup type thing. And I'm excited for it because I haven't had it in a while. The weather's kind of been feeling a little bit like fall, but it's also still really hot. Okay, chicken soup is on deck. Hello everyone. It has been a couple days since I last vlogged. This is the spottiest vlog ever, and I apologize. I am just doing my hair really quickly with a wand today, just because I want something super fast. But basically, I think you guys saw me and Jamie celebrating his birthday. But yeah, what else? This week has just been a little crazy and hectic because we are moving. I hear Kanoa in the background. But yes, we're moving next week. So we kind of had to finalize everything this week. It's kind of why I've been like not vlogging too, just because there's been so much going on. But yeah, it will be exciting to kind of be filming in the new place. I'm very excited. It's gonna be very interesting because I've never moved with a baby before. But I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, why are you moving? Didn't you just move there? But yes, that's right. We moved to the house that we are in right now only a year ago. We moved here from LA, but I don't know if you guys remember, it was a super quick move. We always knew that this wasn't going to be like our home, but I did consider renovating it. It is like an older place, which is fine because I also did love the idea of having a bit of like a fixer-upper to kind of make it my own. And I even had calls with a designer to kind of go over like the layouts and things like that and what we could do to make this home more functional for us. But at the end of the day, I gave it so much thought and I was like, I don't think this is the house that I want to put money into because of how much we bought it for. Like, it wasn't a true fixer-upper. Like, I feel like if we had bought this house for a lot less, then I would spend the money to fix it. But it just wasn't worth it at the end of the day. So we are moving to a pretty much turnkey home. We sold our house. So yeah. It's very exciting. The other home that we're going into is super different, but it's like pretty new. And so I love it. I'm very excited. And yeah, I may vlog it. I may not. But yes, that was what's been going on. But yes, it's Friday. It's the weekend tomorrow. We don't have that much big plans just because I want to take it easy before we start packing and moving. I just hired people to come and pack for us. That's what we did last time. I anticipate that this is going to be a much easier move because I literally kept so many things in boxes in our garage just because this house, it just was not as big as our old house and there wasn't that much storage anyway. Like for example, in the kitchen, I had so much kitchen storage space in the last house that, you know, everything was just in there all over. And with this house, it was like half the amount of kitchen space, and that was one of the areas that I like was dying to redo. I really only unpacked the stuff that we actually used and needed, and then everything's still in boxes. So anticipate it's just gonna be half the time, and I just like don't have the capacity to really deal with it. I need help, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here just to kind of stop making it so spotty, and hopefully I'll do a better job in the next vlog. But yeah, thank you guys. If you made it through, thanks for watching. I love you, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.